Hello dear traders, I would like to elaborate on a particular topic here in this video I haven't talked a lot about in the past, namely the so-called luring mode. Alright? As we know, the algos, they always have something cooking. They are taking all the targets on the lower time frames. They are moving against the dumb money, in particular if there's like squeezes going on. They're doing the 4-hour reversals. They are pricing in news. They're using the head fakes and stop-ons and post-stop-on moves and false patterns and fake support and fake resistance. All these tricks at the same time to go after the dumb money as a collective. We know that. That is what the market causality in my work here is all about. But I would like to talk here about something a little bit different, namely the luring mode. That means that in those modes, like here with Kiwi on the day chart, the dumb money is not yet ready to make a larger move because they are kind of testing whether the dumb money is responsive to any fake moves, to possible breakouts, etc. And that's quite interesting. So let's go through some examples at least. Like here we see, okay, we have this consolidation going on above the moving average here. We had longies and shorties, but what happens eventually is, as you can see, when the price tested the lower part of the consolidation, shorties got a bit into profit, which you see from the net loss indicator. So they bounced back up into the range to get the shorties back into loss. And then after a while here, we saw that the shorties dominated. We even have an increasing squeeze line. So shorties eventually were lured on into the market. So the dumb money was lured into selling the market. This also by the smart money testing the low and testing the lower part of the consolidation, just to be completely caught and then just to be completely killed with this multi-day move upwards to above the high. Yeah? They took out the stops above the high from these shorties over several sessions. So you could argue that in this situation here, with the so-called luring mode going on, where the smart money was taking targets on the lower time frames, but was kind of waiting for the dumb money to accumulate on one of the two sides, long or short. In this case, they accumulated on the short side. So the smart money just had to implement a complete breakout to the upside to kill all these sellers. Yes? So we see that on a regular basis. Let's go to this example here. So here around the moving averages we have back and forth, stop hunts, MTS get taken out left and right. And after a while the smart money sees that the dumb money gets caught on the short side, which even results in a day chart squeeze. So loads of shorties are at one point in the market. The dumb money has been lured to sell again. So what happens? The smart money implements again an exaggerated breakout to the upside, killing all those shorties, okay, going after all the highs, taking out this high, taking the stops of the dumb money shorties, even the ones which were above the high on the day chart, and killing those shorties. Yeah. So you see luring followed by killing, all right? So this is very interesting. These are the phases where you can scalp and there are short-term moves and all that, back range moves, range trades. But eventually, one of the squeeze lines will point upwards, showing that eventually the dumb money is either on the short or the long side as a collective, and then the smart money will end this luring mode and will go for the kill. Okay? So many analysts they do not really understand that dynamic. They think that the smart money is actively accumulating. That's not the case. That's not the case. Okay, what's happening is the smart money waits and just sees what the dumb money decides and then reacts to that. You understand? There's no need for the smart money to enforce anything. They are playing definitely by testing the short-term highs and short-term lows. They are playing with the dumb money, seeing how they respond. That for sure. but they are not accumulating and then unloading as some people falsely believe. Okay, they're just reacting to whatever side the dumb money ultimately picks.